So, you're probably here because you're considering carrying a 22 for self-defense. Or maybe you're just curious about the potential of 22 LR and 22 Magnum for concealed carry. Now, I know these calibers often get overlooked in favor of larger rounds, but let me tell you, when you pick the right ammo, a 22 can be a practical, reliable choice. As a firearms enthusiast and tester, I've put countless rounds through the paces, and in this video, I'll share my top picks for 22 LR and 22 Magnum ammo specifically suited for concealed carry. I'll break down exactly what each load offers in terms of penetration, expansion, and consistency, especially in the compact guns that many of us carry. We'll look at popular choices like CCI Stingers and Federal Punch for 22 LR, as well as heavy hitters like Hornady Critical Defense and Speer Gold Dot for 22 Magnum. Now, I'll be honest, relying on a 22 requires careful ammo selection, because not every load will give you the performance you need. But if you know what to look for, there are options that pack a surprising punch for such a compact caliber. I've gathered the best options after rigorous testing, so whether you're packing a snub-nose revolver or a pocket semi-auto, I've got you covered. So if you're ready to get the real scoop on the best 22 LR and 22 Magnum ammo for concealed carry, let's dive in. 1. CCI Stinger. When it comes to 22 LR for concealed carry, the CCI Stinger is an iconic choice, often recognized for its remarkable speed and energy. With an advertised velocity of 1,640 FPS from a rifle, this round still performs well out of shorter barrels, reaching about 100 FPS from compact handguns. This high speed helps it achieve decent penetration, often landing close to the FBI-recommended 12 inches in ballistic gel, though it doesn't expand reliably due to its lightweight 32-grain hollow-point bullet. For personal defense, the Stinger's primary advantage is its ability to create a respectable wound channel due to the energy it transfers upon impact, though its lighter weight can sometimes limit penetration, especially if heavy clothing is involved. I recommend the CCI Stinger for those looking to maximize velocity in their 22 LR and get the flattest trajectory, which can make a difference in certain defensive scenarios. However, be aware that its hollow point may not expand as consistently as some heavier rounds, so keeping a realistic expectation about its limits for self-defense is essential. 2. CCI Velocitor. The CCI Velocitor is my top pick for anyone serious about using a 22 LR for concealed carry. With its 40-grain copper-plated hollow-point bullet, the Velocitor balances speed and penetration effectively, achieving around 1,400 FPS from a rifle and a respectable 900-1,000 FPS from a short-barrel handgun. In tests, this round typically reaches 12 to 15 inches of penetration in ballistic gel, putting it on par with some centerfire rounds for defensive use. What I appreciate about the Velocitor is its consistency. Unlike the lighter Stinger, the Velocitor's extra mass helps it retain momentum, ensuring it reaches adequate depth even through barriers like heavy clothing. While expansion can be minimal in a short-barrel gun, the round's reliability and penetration make it a solid option for self-defense. If you want a 22 LR with real defensive potential, the Velocitor is a smart choice that provides peace of mind without sacrificing the low recoil and ease of handling that 22 LR offers. 3. Winchester Varmint HE. The Winchester Varmint HE is a unique option in the 22 LR lineup, designed with a 37-grain segmented hollow-point bullet that's engineered to fragment upon impact. With a velocity close to 1,400 FPS in rifles and around 1,000 FPS in handguns, this round delivers a powerful punch. In defensive scenarios, the Varmint HE creates multiple wound channels as the bullet fragments, increasing the likelihood of internal damage. However, this fragmentation also means it may not penetrate as deeply as heavier rounds, often falling short of the FBI's 12-inch minimum, especially from short barrels. I find this round best suited for defensive situations where expansion and disruption are prioritized over deep penetration. such as when facing an unarmored assailant. While it's a solid choice, especially for those valuing expansion, it's important to understand its limitations. Winchester Varmint HE is great for quick, close-range scenarios where fragmentation is an advantage. 4. Federal Champion Lead Round Nose. The Federal Champion Lead Round Nose, LRN, is a simple yet reliable 22 LR round, often favored for target practice but also capable as a defensive option. Its 40-grain lead round nose bullet has a moderate velocity, around 1,000 FPS in short-barreled handguns, ensuring steady and consistent performance without the added complexities of a hollow point design. While it lacks the expansion potential of other rounds, its straightforward design allows it to penetrate up to 12 inches in gel tests, offering reliable performance for 22 LR. For those looking for a low-cost, no-frills option that's widely available and easy to handle, the Federal Champion LRN is worth considering. It's a good choice for practicing shot placement and familiarizing yourself with your carry gun without concerns about feeding issues that can sometimes occur with hollow point rounds. Although not designed specifically for self-defense, this round's simplicity and dependability make it a versatile backup choice. 5. Aguila Super Maximum Hypervelocity. The Aguila Super Maximum Hypervelocity is a standout in the 22 LR world due to its impressive speed, boasting a top velocity of 1,700 FPS from a rifle, which is the highest among standard 22 LR rounds. With a 30-grain copper-plated solid-point bullet, it is engineered for high-speed performance, making it effective for pest control and small game. In short-barreled handguns, it still performs well, often reaching around 1,200 FPS, which improves its penetration but typically limits expansion. For defensive purposes, the Super Maximum's hypervelocity enhances penetration and reduces bullet drop, though its lightweight can lead to inconsistent results when encountering barriers like heavy clothing. It's an effective round for quick, clean shots in close defensive scenarios, but might be less ideal if deeper penetration is a priority. Aguila's focus on both velocity and affordability makes this an attractive option for those looking for speed, especially in smaller handguns used for self-defense or varmint control. 6. Federal Punch Personal Defense. The Federal Punch Personal Defense in 22 LR has quickly gained a reputation as one of the top choices for concealed carry. Designed specifically for defensive scenarios, this 29-grain flat-nose bullet reaches about 170 FPS from a short barrel, providing reliable penetration of around 12 inches in ballistic gel. Unlike hollow points, the flat-nose design ensures consistent penetration without relying on expansion, making it more predictable in both barrier and non-barrier situations. What sets the punch apart is its design optimized for short-barreled handguns, maximizing energy transfer and maintaining reliable performance even when fired from compact pistols or revolvers. Federal focused on penetration with this round, which is ideal for 22 LR defensive use, especially since the expansion potential is limited in such calibers. For those looking for dependable performance and consistency in a self-defense situation, the Federal Punch is a solid, reliable option that performs well even under challenging conditions. 7. CCI Mini-Mag Hollow Point. The CCI Mini-Mag Hollow Point has been a trusted choice for years, known for its blend of accuracy, reliability, and mild recoil. With a 36-grain copper-plated hollow point bullet reaching approximately 1,260 FPS in rifles, this round maintains solid velocity even from short barrels, usually delivering around 900–1,000 FPS. While it doesn't meet the hypervelocity range, it offers a reliable balance of speed and expansion potential, making it suitable for defensive carry. The Mini-Mag hollow point design provides moderate expansion, though this effect can be inconsistent in shorter barrels, where velocity is lower. What really makes the Mini-Mag popular is its reliability in semi-autos, where feeding issues can sometimes arise with other 22 LR hollow points. It's an excellent all-rounder for those who want a balance between target shooting and defensive reliability, offering peace of mind with proven performance and ease of handling in various firearm types. 8. CCI Maxi-Mag Hollow Point. The CCI Maxi-Mag Hollow Point is a trusted 22 Magnum load, popular for its reliability and penetration. With a 40-grain jacketed hollow point bullet reaching about 1,175 FPS from a rifle, it delivers substantial energy transfer. While slower in shorter barrel revolvers, this round maintains controlled expansion, making it an excellent choice for small game and defensive use. In defensive scenarios, Maxi-Mags penetrate effectively, with gel tests typically showing up to 12 inches, making it suitable for stopping threats at close range. What I appreciate most about Maxi-Mags is their versatility across various 22 Magnum firearms, from revolvers to small semi-automatics. Though it may not produce the tightest groups at extended ranges, it's accurate enough for close defensive encounters. Maxi-Mags offer a balance of penetration and expansion, making them a dependable option for those looking for a versatile self-defense round in 22 Magnum. 9. Fiocchi Performance Soft Point. The Fiocchi Performance Soft Point is a unique 22 Magnum load that offers a balance of controlled expansion and reliable penetration. This 40-grain soft point bullet is engineered to penetrate deeply while expanding moderately, which makes it suitable for defensive situations where a little extra reach is necessary. From short barrels, it achieves velocities close to 1,800 FPS, which ensures it carries enough energy to create a meaningful wound channel. This round is particularly well suited for use in revolvers, where the soft point provides consistent performance without sacrificing control. Although it doesn't expand as dramatically as a hollow point, it makes up for it in penetration, often surpassing 12 inches in gel testing. For those who prioritize reliable penetration with mild expansion in a defensive 22 Magnum round, Fiocchi's Performance Soft Point is an excellent choice that is both concealed carry and self-defense. 10. Winchester Varmint HV. Winchester Varmint HV stands out for its segmented hollow point design, making it effective for quick energy transfer and creating multiple wound channels on impact. This 30-grain bullet is designed primarily for small game, but performs well in defensive situations due to its high velocity, around 2,200 FPS in rifles and over 1,300 FPS in short barrels. The segmentation allows this round to break into multiple fragments, which can enhance internal damage. However, the drawback is its limited penetration, generally reaching around 10 to 12 inches, which may not be ideal for larger threats, but is effective against lighter targets. If you're considering a 22 Magnum primarily for situations involving unarmored threats, this high-velocity load offers a good balance of speed and fragmentation, giving it a unique edge in close encounters. 11. Speer Gold Dot. The Speer Gold Dot is one of the most purpose-driven 22 Magnum rounds available, specifically designed for short barrel performance. This 40-grain jacketed hollow point load achieves around 1,050 FPS from snub-nosed revolvers, and its design allows for reliable expansion even at lower velocities, making it an ideal choice for self-defense. Speer's Gold Dot is engineered to meet FBI penetration standards with controlled expansion, making it one of the few 22 Magnum rounds built with defensive use in mind. For those who carry a 22 Magnum as a backup or in a short barrel firearm, the Gold Dot provides a reliable option. Its consistent expansion and adequate penetration in gel tests make it highly effective within the typical range of defensive encounters. This round is perfect for those prioritizing performance in small, short-barreled 22 Magnum revolvers, offering peace of mind with its optimized design for personal defense. 12. Hornady Critical Defense. The Hornady Critical Defense 22 Magnum round is crafted specifically for personal defense, making it an excellent choice for concealed carry. It features a 45-grain FTX, flex-tip expanding bullet, designed to prevent clogging from clothing and achieve reliable expansion on impact. This round achieves approximately 1,000 FPS from short-barreled handguns, ensuring consistent penetration while reducing muzzle flash, a useful trait in low-light situations. What I find impressive about the critical defense is its reliable expansion, even in short-barreled revolvers. The flex tip aids in maximizing tissue damage while maintaining controlled penetration, typically within the FBI recommended range. This design gives you the peace of mind that the round will perform consistently, especially in self-defense situations where quick expansion and effective energy transfer are essential. 13. Hornady Varmint Express. The Hornady Varmint Express is a .22 Magnum round designed primarily for small game hunting, but also holds potential in a defensive setting. Featuring a 30-grain VMAX bullet, it boasts high velocities, reaching up to 2,200 FPS in rifles and around 1,300 FPS in shorter barrels. The polymer-tipped VMAX bullet offers explosive expansion upon impact, which can be beneficial in close-range defense situations where maximizing tissue disruption is key. In a defensive scenario, the Varmint Express excels at transferring energy and creating multiple wound channels. However, it may lack deep penetration, often hitting 10 to 12 inches in gel tests, making it less ideal for larger threats. Still, if rapid expansion is your priority, especially in situations without barriers, this round can be a formidable choice. 14. Federal Premium Personal Defense. Federal's Premium Personal Defense .22 Magnum is designed for reliability and performance in self-defense. This 50-grain hollow point bullet emphasizes penetration over expansion, achieving around 1,530 FPS from a rifle and providing solid terminal performance even from short-barrel handguns. The heavier bullet retains its energy well, allowing for deeper penetration compared to lighter .22 Magnum rounds, often meeting or exceeding the 12-inch standard in gel tests. This round is an excellent choice if your primary concern is ensuring sufficient penetration, particularly against heavier clothing or small barriers. It's a versatile option that balances penetration and energy transfer, making it suitable for defensive use in compact .22 Magnum handguns. 15. Winchester Dynapoint Magnum. The Winchester Dynapoint Magnum is a unique .22 Magnum round featuring a 45-grain soft-point bullet. It provides moderate expansion with controlled penetration, usually reaching around 12–14 inches in ballistic gel. With a muzzle velocity of around 1,550 FPS, it's slower than some other .22 Magnum rounds, but compensates with reliable, consistent performance, suited for both small game and defense. For concealed carry, the Dynapoint Magnum's controlled expansion ensures that it maintains its structural integrity, offering a balance between stopping power and minimal over-penetration. This round is ideal for those looking for a steady performer with soft point reliability in a defensive scenario. Thanks for sticking with me until the end of the video. As we've seen, these rounds offer a surprising range of performance, from high-speed expansion to reliable penetration, giving you versatile choices depending on your specific needs. Remember, even with lighter calibers, choosing the right ammo and practicing with it can make all the difference in a self-defense situation. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content on ammo, firearms, and self-defense tips. It really helps support the channel and ensures you don't miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching, stay prepared, and see you in the next one.